Babies explore the world by putting everything in their mouths. You might have seen one of those adorable videos of a child being presented with a duckling or a lizard. The thing that they do is to immediately grab it and straight away put it in their mouths. That is how they learn. But as adults, we don't do that. Even when we see people enjoying food or food that has been attractively prepared, if it is unfamiliar to us, we tend to be cautious. As we grow older, we become less adventurous and more reluctant to try out new things. This particularly is true for public speaking. Your guests may come to your meetings and they might see how well your meetings are run, and they might even see how your members are enjoying themselves. They might like the idea of Toastmasters, however, on paper. But there comes the challenge. Because they are cautious adults and there is that possibility of them standing in front of that crowd and speaking in future, they might be reluctant to take that practical step of signing up and becoming a member of your club. You might understand this hesitation that the guests are experiencing because you have been there. Before you became a member, you might have had the same thoughts. But here you are, having grown and become more confident. You are a leader. A leader is someone who has decided to master their context. They do not let their fears or their circumstances control them. They have decided that they are going to use whatever kind of experiences that they have to become better. When you took that first step to become a member, you demonstrated the kind of leader that you are. And that is an inspiration to many people. During your next meeting, I encourage you to use your story. I'm not asking you to sell Toastmasters, but rather I'm asking you to share your experience. Talk to guests about what it has been like for you to be a member. Share the transformation that you have experienced. What was it like when you delivered your icebreaker speech? And what did you feel like when you completed your first Pathways levels? Share these stories with guests, and it could be the thing that inspires them to take that final step and become members of your club. To practice public speaking, you need an audience. To practice leadership, you need followers. For you to grow, you need a fresh and dynamic community. So here is my challenge to you. Build that dynamic community by talking about how Toastmasters has transformed you. Share your stories with guests during your next meeting, and even reach out to people who have attended your meetings in the past. Tell them about who you used to be and what you have become because of your membership at Toastmasters. Your story can inspire someone to join Toastmasters, and that decision can change their lives the way it has changed yours.